right, No Worries Nation, we got a very special edition of Where's Timmy At today, and I got a good friend of mine here, George Pitjes of New Jersey, and George here was lucky enough to attend Woodstock. And George, good to meet you.
Okay.
And I want to know, how old were you when you went to Woodstock?
23 years old.
23.
I was young and handsome.
And how much were tickets?
18 bucks.
18 bucks for 3 days. Well, you can't even get a round of drinks nowadays for that. Who played first? Do you remember who played first at Woodstock?
Well, I'll tell you that the number one person was Richie Havens.
Richie Havens.
Richie
oh,
Havens.
Yeah.
He went on and he was singing.
La Bamba.
No, he was singing. He was up there for like a half hour or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And he just,
And I could hear my No Worries Nation out there yelling, "What about the brown LSD? Is it myth? What? Tell us about it. What happened?"
No, seriously. In fact, I knew a guy named this guy was named Lloyd, right?
Yeah.
And they said, "Don't eat the brown acid." That was your thing, and Lloyd ate the brown acid.
Oh.
And I didn't see Lloyd for like a couple of weeks.
So.
A couple of days later.
So you mentioned earlier, did they had like an OD wagon?
Yes, they did.
And what was that like?
During Woodstock, every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, the whole crowd would open up.
Yeah.
And they came up there with the OD wagon to get the people up there that was,
Wow.
They were high.
Huh. Tell us about Jimi Hendrix's performance. How long did he play?
Jimi Hendrix was the last one on Monday morning. See, what happened what happened in Woodstock, it was really not in Woodstock. What happened was, it was supposed to be in Woodstock, and the people of the towns, they chased the hippies and all that stuff. It was really on Max Yasker's farm. Max
Yasker.
Max
He donated that land for the use of it.
He donated the land, and what it was on his farm was on Mont Bethel and White Lake.
White Lake.
That was where Woodstock happened.
And so he set his guitar on. Jimi Hendrix set his guitar on fire at the end. What did he do when? I've seen the video. I can't remember. What did he do?
He was the last guy on. He was the last guy playing. That was Jimi Hendrix Monday morning. And that's when he did his thing.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I have to ask you, do you remember leaving the place? What was it like with all those people exiting? I've been to big concerts and it's, what was that like?
It was a mess. When Jimi Hendrix left, okay, that was, we all stayed up cleaning up what was, the mess shit.
Yeah.
But Jimi Hendrix died. He was 27 years old.
Yes.
Janis Joplin was 27 years old when she died. Jimi Hendrix, he died. Okay, they all 27 years old.
And so after Woodstock, you went back to Jersey. What was your life like? Because I believe you said you got to go to the second Woodstock. What was your life like in between those 25 years?
It's so funny because years ago, years went by, right? So I was 27 years old, and I was 23 years old at Woodstock, and then, of course, the next Woodstock was I was 28 years old. Okay,
48.
now,
48.
yeah, I'm 48 years old, right? And then the next Woodstock was, that was,
1994.
90, yeah. So that was,
And how did you get to go to that one?
well, I had a place, I lived on a place in New Jersey. Okay, now I'm 28 years old. No comment. And that was Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Jackal. Well, I can't even remember the lineup of all of it. Huh. Well, what I'd like to ask you to do is give No Worries Nation some advice on living a good rock and roll life. Keep on rocking in the free world. No Worries Nation. Thank you.
Hey, right, Bruce. Hey, I'm here.